The tech world just witnessed something unprecedented. Chinese company BYD dethroned Tesla in global EV sales last quarter, completely reshaping what we thought we knew about the future of electric vehicles.
That's such a pivotal moment, and it really highlights how the tech landscape between China and the US is shifting. Did you know China now accounts for over 40% of global patent filings?
Well, what makes this rivalry so fascinating is how it's playing out across multiple fronts. Take semiconductors. The US leads in design with companies like NVIDIA and Intel, but manufacturing is dominated by Taiwan and South Korea.
Hmm. And China's response has been pretty dramatic, investing over $100 billion in domestic chip manufacturing through their Big Fund 2.0, though experts are divided on whether they can catch up.
You know what's really interesting about that? Some say China could close the gap in 5 to 10 years, but others think US export controls make it practically impossible. It's like watching a high-stakes game of technological leapfrog.
Speaking of leapfrogging, artificial intelligence is where China's really showing its strength. Their massive data sets from 1.4 billion people give them a unique advantage.
Right, and they're leveraging that advantage in surprising ways. Their AI models like ChatGLM-4 and Moonshot AI are gaining international recognition, especially in natural language processing. Plus, their tech giants are pouring resources into AI research.
Well, what do you make of their approach to quantum computing? The Zhujiang 2 photonic computer outperforming Google's quantum prototype was pretty unexpected.
That's exactly what makes this rivalry so complex. China's taking the state-driven approach to quantum development, while the US relies more on private sector innovation through companies like IBM and Google. Two completely different philosophies about how to advance technology.
And those different approaches extend to green technology, too. China's dominance in lithium refining and solar panel production didn't happen by accident.
No, it was absolutely strategic. They control over 80% of the world's lithium refining capacity and have spent decades building up their solar manufacturing capabilities. The US is trying to catch up with the Inflation Reduction Act, but that's going to take time.
Though the military aspects of this tech rivalry are pretty concerning, China's military-civil fusion strategy is blurring the lines between commercial and defense technology.
Yeah, look at how companies like DJI dominated the commercial drone market while simultaneously advancing military capabilities. Meanwhile, the US maintains a more traditional separation, though DARPA and SpaceX partnerships are starting to change that.
So, what about the soft power battle? TikTok becoming the first Chinese app to truly dominate global social media seems like a turning point.
Oh, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Huawei's building 5G infrastructure across Africa, the Middle East, and Latin America. They're literally creating a new digital Silk Road. And in biotech, Chinese companies like BGY and Wuxi App Tech are becoming global players.
The way these technologies are reshaping global power dynamics is fascinating. It's not just about who has the best gadgets anymore.
You know what's really keeping me up at night? The potential implications for global internet governance and digital currency development. Each of these areas represents another frontier in this tech rivalry.
And let's not forget India's emerging role as a potential third force in all of this.
Exactly, and they've got this massive tech talent pool and growing digital economy. They're playing both sides while building their own ecosystem. It's like watching a global chess match where the pieces keep changing.
Well, looking ahead, do you see any potential for cooperation between these tech giants, especially on global challenges?
That's the million-dollar question. Despite all the competition, there are areas where cooperation isn't just beneficial, it's necessary. Climate tech, disease control, space exploration, these challenges might be better addressed together than apart.
Though the current trend seems to be moving more toward decoupling than cooperation.
Well, here's what I think makes this whole situation so fascinating. It's not just about technology anymore. It's about different visions for the future, different approaches to innovation, and different ideas about how society should function.
That's such a crucial point about how this rivalry affects everyone, not just tech companies.
And that's really what we need to keep watching. How these technological developments reshape not just our devices and platforms, but our entire way of life. The winner of this tech rivalry might just determine the course of the 21st century.
Until next time, keep your eyes on the horizon. That's where the next breakthrough is likely to appear.